Everybody, this is Dream, and today I'm going to be reviewing Smoots Golf. Smoots Golf is developed by Canada Games and published by Jandusoft. It is $9.99 on Xbox, and it comes out today, 11/19 of 2021. So this is a golf game. This game does have multiple modes in it, where you can play these big courses, or you can play like putt-putt golf. Just to start off, as you can tell probably by the game looks, that it's not very good. The graphics are not very good. The way that the game plays and works is exceptionally awful. I'm missing here. I'll kind of show you a little bit about these big holes here, and then I'll go over to a putt-putt game and show you that. So basically in this, you just have to figure out ways to hit to the hole. Now, it does randomly show you a computer player that you're playing against, and there's not really certain as to how it picks who it shows and all that kind of stuff. And so make sure you know who your character is, because otherwise you will sometimes get confused by that. But anyway, you'll see that I'm putting like straight here, even though there's all these little... Yeah, see, I had power, but it didn't get there. It just happens a lot. The power thing doesn't really make a lot of sense in this game. But alright, I digress. The quality of the, of the controls is pretty terrible. I have one more hole here, then I'll get to the other one. Okay, so here's a good example of something that's crazy. So I could hit the ball this way, and you can see the little thing on the left which showed that I would hit into the rough over there. But watch what happens when I actually try to do that. Perfect shot! Nope, way too short. It does not have a good indicator as to what the distance and things and stuff is in the game. And also, sometimes when you shoot over water like that, it'll actually just cause you to lose by default, even before the ball lands. There's another hole where I actually had the distance to hit onto the green, but it went out of bounds anyway, because apparently the course has a boundary that it was out of bounds. And look at that was out of bounds too, so... that happens quite a bit in this game overall. I found a lot of instances where things like that don't work. Also, if you hit the ball past the green, sometimes it'll, like if you're shooting towards the green and you shoot slightly over the green, it'll sometimes go out of bounds, even though it's actually in the rough or something like that. Overall, just pretty terrible design, terrible layout of the courses, and the controls are just horrible. It's also just extremely difficult because of all those things combined being not very good. So this game is over here. You'll see that I finally finished. And I'll get into the putt-putt part of the game. This is a terrible game. So after you finish, it'll give them whoever won will jump up and down and get their picture taken. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, game. Alright, so I'll get into the mini-golf version of the game. So mini-golf is composed that there's 4 holes on each course. And so basically you just have to play. You can pick any character again. It's gonna do the same thing with the characters, and it's the same kind of janky stuff as well here. Oh my goodness, I missed. I think that's actually the first time I've played this and then missed that shot. But yeah, these are the mini golf courses. You don't even see your club when you play in this, which is kind of funny. I hate that that shows another character. Like, I don't really need to see the other character. Apparently this is the par 1 course right here too. Or this hole. Oh my gosh. That messed up. This is a part 1 course, but I haven't yet been able to figure out how to hit a hole-in-one on that particular hole because of the way it's set up. Yeah, just overall, this is not a quality game. Don't let the game also fool you. There is no multiplayer in the game, even though it seems to act... I mean, there's local co-op, I should say. There's no online co-op, which I feel like in the store it's a little deceiving that it kind of acts as if there is, like, because it says play golf with your friends. Well, if your friends are in your house, then yeah, you can play with them. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to. After this last hole, I will wrap this up. This hole is actually kind of interesting just because of the way it's laid out, but it's still not... Like, there's no, like, real... You literally couldn't get that in one hole because of the distance. Oops, how much shorted? That one too shorted. Okay. Did I miss that one? But yeah, that's basically the putt putt. And of course, there's multiple courses and stuff. And it's just like the other, you know, once you finish, it does a little round of the characters. None of the characters are customizable or anything either, which is a little bit disappointing for some people, I guess. But yeah. Once I get out of this, I will check the menu for any other information that you might want. Like I said again, the game is $9.99. I definitely don't recommend buying this. I don't even recommend getting it on sale. There are options. You can actually change the difficulty, but I don't know why you would. It's already hard, even on this difficulty. There's training, and there are exhibition as well, that you can play just the same. I'm not sure if there's any point in playing exhibition or training, because you can just play the game. As for the achievements themselves, you can get, like, a couple, 300 or 400. Not too terrible, difficult, but some of them are cumulative, like just falling into bunkers 10 times, fall in water, lava, fall in lava, fall out of the green, 10 times, play all the holes, all this kind of stuff. But it's gonna take a little while to unlock all the courses because of the difficulty of the game itself. But if you do win, you do get some achievements as well. Your first win, and playing training and stuff like that, gives you achievements, so... Like I said, I don't recommend this one at all. Probably one of the worst games that James Soft has actually put out, which is saying something. So, if you pick it up, let us know in the comments what you think, and have a nice day, guys.